Hello, everybody. We are so excited to be welcoming you back into our sanctuary for in-person worship. We have missed you. In order to worship together safely, though, we've put some policies and procedures in place. And so I'm going to walk you through what you can expect when you come to in-person worship over the next couple of months. The first thing is that we do require that all people wear their masks. And so as you're walking up to the door, make sure you have your masks on and that they are fully covering your nose and your mouth. You will be greeted several times, so if you have any questions about what you're supposed to do next and how you're supposed to get things that you need, there will always be someone to answer your questions. So let's take a look about how you're going to enter the church. As you approach the doors, there will be someone to greet you on the right-hand side doors. They will open the door for you, and as you enter into the vestibule, there will be hand sanitizer to your left, should you need it. And then the second person that will greet you is the person who will check you in. They will ask for your name, direct you to the table where you can receive your communion elements, anything else you may need, and then let you know which door that you will be entering the sanctuary from. As you come into the sanctuary, you may want to hang up your coat, because that's what we normally do. But we are going to ask that you keep your coats with you in the pews so that we can keep traffic moving in a safe manner. As you enter the sanctuary, there will be ushers to seat you. Because we want to make sure that everybody is 6 feet apart and every other pew, you will be directed to a pew. So if you like to sit in the front of the church, get here a little early. If you like to sit in the back of the church, then maybe you get here a little bit later. But we cannot take special requests. When you get into your pew, you will see this ribbon. It is 6 feet long. And so as you are seated, if you're the first people seated in that pew, you will be asked to go all the way to the other side of the pew and then put this ribbon right next to the end of your party so that the next party knows that where 6 feet apart is. As you exit the pew, you will be ushered out, and we will start from the back of the sanctuary and then move to the front. Ushers will let you know when it's time for you to leave. And as you leave, we ask that you not congregate in the fellowship or in the narthex or in the parking lot, that you simply leave the building, head to your cars, and go joyfully on your way. You will leave the church by the doors that are on the right-hand side, and there will be someone there that will hold that door open for you. One last piece of information is that the doors to the church will open 15 minutes before worship begins. And so, if you are one who likes to sit in the front of the sanctuary, then I would encourage you to get there at 15 minutes before worship starts. If you're someone who likes to sit towards the back of the sanctuary, maybe get there about 10 minutes before worship starts. That way, at least you can sit close to what may be your normal pew. Finally, just like any other place where we're gathered in a larger group of people, we will not be shaking each other's hands or hugging each other or sharing the peace during worship. Communion will take place in your pews, and singing will be discouraged. When you come in, you will see that Todd or Gabe or Sophia, if they're singing, they will have their masks off. Then they will put their masks back on. And the same is true for Pastor Stanton and myself. If we are leading worship, then we will have our masks off. Once we're done doing whatever it is that we were doing, say leading the prayers, we will put our masks on. We're doing that for a couple reasons, but mostly because we are still live streaming to a large group of people, and they are used to seeing our faces. And so we want to make that experience as good for them as it will be for us in person. We are so looking forward to seeing you. We have missed you so much. And we appreciate your willingness to take these extra precautions so that we can keep all of our people safe. We'll see you on Sunday.